Hey everybody, before Christmas I remember I went to Mars Hall or Marshall's and they had this massively huge box with 6 sets in it for like $25. I figured out that this is about the same size. You get the $5 each, so it's like buying 5 getting 1 free of the regular ones, plus you get figures, which I was like, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I got a set similar to this one and this one, but it did not come with a figure. So it's kind of like an even extra abundance. 654 pieces divided by 6. Yeah, it's about right, about 100 pieces each. So, I love to build the laser blocks by Block Tech. This big old thing right here. Let's see if there's a copyright on it. The big box was just too big to have, so I already got rid of all that stuff because this has everything in it that you're going to need. So, again, there are 6 vehicles. You have a helicopter, which I guess is bag number 2. And the color bags do help out, like the colors in the bag. They're all like, there's not 2 red ones or anything. And the bags are numbered, and there are 6 different bags. So we got pretty good instructions. Now, the first thing I noticed is that these 2 bags, I was like, well, which one did they go to? Oh, I looked more closely. These are the actual figures. So in this video, I was going to go ahead and put together the figures and show them off to you. These are the laser block, freaking laser block figures. All right, so I'm trying to make sure I got all the color coordination going on here because there's a lot of pieces and I wouldn't want to pour out both of them at one time. But let's see, are there any instructions on how to put together the figures? Maybe it'll tell you like the guy with the orange really doesn't have orange pants. He has like black pants or something, because I don't see anything in here about it. But here's the orange body. I just happened to grab it first. It's not like I like orange any better. I don't see any orange pants, so I might have to abort this and go to something else and then come back to it. So we got the orange head and we got an orange hat. Looks like he's the cowboy of the group. So he would be the one with the dinosaur right there, and unfortunately I can't see his pants. They look like they might be the gray ones. Since he's a dark gray, I'm going to assume that that's what they want me to do. Since I don't see any orange pants, I'm going to go with the gray pants. The legs used to have holes in both sides, but I guess they figured that makes them a little bit weaker. So they put in the holes in just one side. I remember back in the day when these were first coming out. All right, I just dropped that. The arms, you have to put the arms in 2 parts. They don't have movable wrists. They have movable, I guess at the elbows, they do 360 degrees there. All right. His skin color, I guess, is yellow. That's the only color I see compatible, and it kind of looks like that on the picture. All right, so let me zoom in and let you see him up close. We got a translucent. You can see my finger behind him. Guy with, charcoal or whatever color pants. A little bump on his back. He's wearing a bandana. He's got pockets on his shirt. And he appears to be, I guess, the guy Owen from Jurassic World. So he'll go with the dinosaur when we get to that one. Or, I just thought it'd be interesting to keep him separate or make him separate. All right, in this particular bag, the next one is the pink Power Ranger, I guess. And then the apparently blue, there's 2 blue ones, so who knows? I probably was pointing something too close. There was either one in the green car, which looks blue. And there's a blue one up there, which looks like he's about to be attacked by the Terminator. So I'm going to assume that the blue ones go together. It looks like in the other bag, the blue is a different blue anyway. This is a more teal blue. So let me back out a little bit so you can get an idea what's going on here. And you just put the pants on. Make sure you put the blocky part inside, not the leg part I was trying to stick in there for a second. And don't try to push these straight on sometimes. Just try to work them in. You don't want to break the pegs. These pegs are awfully skinny, and I always have that fear I'm going to snap on it too. Now, he has a helmet, so I'm going to assume... Let's see, the other one has a helmet too, so I don't know which one goes with which. I guess when we get to the helicopter, we'll find out if that's the same color blue, since the green is clearly not the same. He appears to be a police officer, so maybe this is from the Terminator movie. And of course, you can mix and match them if you really don't want to stay with a script. I'm okay with that too. I'm just creating it like it is in the book, and then I can do my own thing afterwards. I actually kind of like these figures. I don't really like the Lego figures or these figures that much, to be honest with you, as far as like overall, but I like them fine. I'd rather have figures like the Mega Bloks figures or the Mega Constructs figures. Those are so much better. And don't put a thumbs down for that. Give me a thumbs up. I see you. Give me that thumbs up. All right, so we got the little blue character. He's a cop or police officer. All right, we got the pink Power Ranger girl, whatever. Yeah, she's wearing, it looks like a star emblem and some pipes coming from her shirt. And here is her pink head with blue lipstick. That's lovely. And here's her helmet, assumedly, with a visor so she can pull it up and suffocate in space. All right, we got to put her little pants on now. And they do make some of these with skirts, like the, you know, if you go over to Dollar Tree, you can find a bunch of them that are basically the same as these. I think these, by the ones in Dollar Tree, are made by Make It Blocks, which is, I'm wondering if it's the same company technically, because they look just like these, except they're not translucent. These, they do make a translucent set at Five Below. You might want to check out. Again, I did not get these at Five Below. I got this set of 6 things at Mars Halls, or Marshalls. Maybe it's called Marshalls. So there she is. So let's zoom in the middle of the room on all 3 of our little characters here. And we got one more bag. It's got some more characters in it. All right, in this bag we have 2 colors, which makes me worried that we're gonna have 2 characters. Yeah. Oh no, there's 3 characters. I got 2 yellow ones, which was not a good idea in my personal opinion. I would have made the Pink Ranger go in this one. All right, this one's, I can't tell if one's more lemony and one's more golden, and there's an arm inside of there. So remember the Mighty Orbots where Boo and Bo looked almost exactly alike? That's what I'm getting vibes about right now. So I'm like, I can't tell the colors apart here. Can you else tell? I don't know. So I don't know if it matters. This does look more orange, but it could just be that there's red paint on there. I guess it really doesn't matter in the end. It will matter if you put 2 of the wrong legs on there, like 2 left legs or 2 right legs. So be careful of that, paying attention to that. And like this is clearly the other leg. So that by pure default, this is going to be the other leg, and it looks like the same color. So I don't know. All right, and I don't even know which one I'm supposed to put on there. It's supposed to be the guy's head or the bearded guy's head. Oh, you know what? According to the picture, this is the fireman's body, but that is the bearded head. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go ahead and do it the way the picture shows me to. Here's the fireman's hat. And again, I don't think that the sleeves they don't matter that much. I always thought they looked like they have baseball caps on backwards, but you do know why they do that, right? They've got to protect their heads. They don't need anything in front of them, but they do need to protect any kind of embers that might go down their back. All right, so there's the fireman. Firefighter, I guess technically you should say, because fireman means he can create fire, or he's made of fire. Fire, yeah, fire, yeah. All right. And we got the race car driver. He's in the orange car, which ironically is less orange looking to me. He must not be in an orange car because he's got an orange race car. He has hair. Huh. Okay. He's got like Dragon Ball Z hair. Look at that. Missing a... What if his arm was up inside of his body or something? I don't... Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the helmet. There is another helmet, but it's a blue helmet, so I'm going to put it on the blue character. And of course, after you're done doing these, you can rearrange them and have so much fun. So much fun. All right, so yeah. So he definitely looks like a Dragon Ball Z hair. All right, we got one last character, and notice that the blues are different. This is a lighter blue. So it's not the same thing as Boo and Bo. One of them's not slightly more orange than the other one. Which one was darker? Was it Boo or Bo? I always get those two mixed up. I used to know the difference because I actually studied. I wrote down Boo does this and Bo does that. I mean, one of them has basically light energy forming. She can teleport from one place to the other. And the other one kind of does weather manipulation or something. Yeah, it's hard to explain. I mean, they're robots, so they look alike. They're both females, but they both have... They could have made one on pink or something, but I guess they didn't want to... They never did make a toy for that. Man, I would have loved that. Boo. Bo. Man, that is like the best robot cartoon ever. Better than Transformers. Better than any of that stuff. Mighty Robots was the best. It only had 13 episodes. So sad. Because Tonka got greedy and sued them. Yeah, they look just like something Tonka made. Not at all. Alright, so we got this guy who does not look like a police officer. So this will probably go in the helicopter, and this will probably go in the race car, because he looks like he's got like a zipper, like a... Remember the beach blanket bingo? That when Eric Von Zipper does it, he means it. When he gives you the finger, he gives you the finger, and he gives the finger, not like the bird. Remember the movie, all those beach blanket bingo movies? He gives the finger and he keeps doing it to himself, and he basically paralyzes himself for like an hour or two or whatever. All right, so that's it. We have 6 candy color figures. Man, I want to chew them up. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I will be building these for you guys, so let me know in the comments for Legos at lunchtime if you have any of these. If they did come separately, which I probably do, because this looks like the green one I built. He didn't come with a figure though. And if you did get them in separate sets, did they come with the figures? Because I figured when I bought that big box, they'd come out in little boxes. They did, and they come in bags like this. Here's bag number 2, which I'm about to build. Have a great day.